Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Oh, my Christmas lights aren't on. Okay, hold on. Let me go switch it. Switch it on.
what is? Wait, why is the Christmas light? Because it goes on and off.
It's Christmas lights. Can you not see it's a star?
Yes,
So it's a Christmas light.
I think I had this argument before about.
Sorry?
I think I had an argument before about what qualifies as Christmas lights.
I have no idea. It does not ring a bell.
No, not with you, but trying to recall it.
It's a star bought from a Christmas market in London,
Oh,
and it's
see, I
got
remember.
it's got
Okay.
fairy lights in it, but the actual settings on the Switch, because there's like 9 different settings. Some of them are like named Christmas stuff, like sleigh bells. Well, it's not called that. I don't know what it is, but
Okay, so,
So
what? It
I-
makes music.
no, it flashes. So like this one's called, I don't remember what it's, slow fade. Can you see it? It's just like fading in and out.
Yeah.
But there are other ones that sparkle and like flash way too much and stuff like that. So I think
Okay, I
they
remember
are.
it.
I think that
I
are
think
specifically for Christmas.
I remember being in the Netherlands and I kept seeing like Christmas lights, but they were all white lights.
Uh-huh.
And in my head, Christmas lights have to be a billion different colors, not white.
Oh,
So I was like, so I felt like really shocked that there were just like white lights everywhere last night.
nah. They're lights that are put up at Christmas time.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand they're both, but I don't know.
Like those are
It's not very
probably.
Christmas if it's not every color.
Oh, that's traditional Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas comes in a lot of different forms. What the heck? I just put my water away and I haven't even drunk any. Did you
Whatever.
send me a folder? Do you still have it open, or should I find it? The snake animation.
Well, you
I'll
know
try.
where I sent it? I sent it in the general chat of our Discord. So let me just delete that.
No one saw it.
I don't know. Well, even if they can they do anything to it? Like, you
I
need
don't
access,
think
right?
so. I hope so. I'm pretty sure.
Fucking thing, like your your icon is open, so I was like, what if?
My stream is in the red right now. Why?
Because it's imitating Christmas lights.
OBS? Discord. Hey, Ozzy. It's because Costas is a bully. No, I'm joking. Cool. Okay. See if I can download the full folder. Load.
Started playing Rain World again. It's super enjoying. They made the game a little bit easier now because it was such a hell to navigate around it. With the maps and all that. No idea what those are talking about. Which is normal.
The Boomtown Rats? I'm doing good, thanks, Ozzy. How are you? I had a really bad night last night, though. It was raining a lot, and then it woke me up at like 6:45 in the morning because it was really, really heavy rain. Like the outside of the front's like flooded. There's like actually like water on the ground. But then I couldn't get back to sleep until like 7:15, like half an hour or more later. And then I had a horrible dream, like it was a nightmare. It woke me up as if it was a nightmare. I suddenly, and it wasn't really a dream, it was more like suddenly remembering that I had parrots. in like our old kitchen down here, which we don't tend to go to a lot. In like the back of it, it was as if there was another room and there was like an aviary like built in and like another cage and there were parrots there and like, we totally forgot about it. And they were probably dead by now because they were like months ago that they were there. And it felt so real. It was horrible. But yeah.
I had a weird dream the night before. I don't know why, but some gangster or some drug dealer forced me to like take like a bunch of cocaine, and I had to sell it and get him the money back. And I was like, how the fuck am I gonna do that? I'm gonna die. And I just remember being stressed because I had to sold cocaine. I was like, what the fuck is this dream? Oh, it's too many movies. I think Ozzy focused more on the conversation about good Ozzy you, while you were saying a whole story. Yeah, that. How come the office had a party though in the middle of a of a virus?
Yeah, true.
Because I was like, oh, I guess they do Christmas parties, and now it just dawned on me when you said curfew that wait a minute, parties are not a thing anymore.
Is this downloaded? Yeah, it's downloaded. Okay. She start doing some work.
I'm gonna do an animation of the spaceman getting the spear out.
Getting the spear out.
Yes.
Out of what?
His inventory. Yeah, I was obviously not talking about what time do you have a curfew. More like why the hell do you have a party?
Oh, it's still really late. So, but no, but yeah. So, the curfew is from midnight.
Yeah, I get it. I'm totally missing the point though of my question.
Oh wait, you had to walk 5 kilometers in the middle of the curfew. 5 kilometers, isn't that loads? Is that loads? Is it loads? What's that?
Yeah, it's a lot to walk after midnight in any
3 miles. Okay, yeah, it's
situation.
not awful. Yeah. What happens if you get caught out in a curfew?
Because it's at the end of the year. Yeah, more like the question is about the concept of many people gathering in a party during a pandemic. That's
no, it's okay. It's the end of the year. It's
like,
okay. Next year, everything resets. No one's gonna have COVID next year.
I don't know if Ozzy's trolling or he's clearly not understanding what I'm asking. Yeah, I'll stop asking questions. Tablet is a little dirty.
What's the animation I am looking for? Snake stung, I think.
Snake's dead. That's the one.
What? What'd you say?
It starts like that. That's the animation.
What's the animation?
Your screen. You asked what is the animation I'm looking for, and I said that's the one I'm seeing on your screen.
I'm not looking for that. I found it. It's on my screen. I'm looking for snake stung. Yeah, there we go. That one. That's the one that's at the start. It's just the eyes are different,
For some reason, I heard snake's done.
What was I about to do? You have to pay a fine.
Should I repeat my question to Ozzy, or is just like focusing more on like not getting caught and not
yeah,
the
so
fact
Ozzy,
they went to a party?
Is there no restrictions on how many people can meet up in like a confined space? Because it's kind of like crazy concept to us that there's an office party during a pandemic. right?
But Sarah, it's the end of the year.
It's okay. Everything resets on the 1st of January.
What I want to say is like, okay, I mean, even if the government is not like stop telling you not to have a party, maybe I don't know. I would be more worried about having a party. I posted after like a billion years for a adventure game Friday.
Forgot that was the thing. There used
Yeah,
to
so-
be, I think that now it's restricted to 25 and open spaces maybe and enclosed environments 10 or less. Wow. It doesn't sound very wise. Unless the situation's not bad over there.
Don't know if there's anywhere where it's not bad, but
Yeah.
to be fair, I mean in June here we did have like something like parties or gatherings, but
Yeah,
that was
now look
like
what happened.
years ago. My lights are not here yet. I have a sick production. Are we uploading today the Hair of the Dog?
No, it depends if I can get a thumbnail finished.
I mean, it looked finished, right?
That's just the picture of the characters. I haven't done anything else to it. I need to draw out the name. Thanks for reminding me to hydrate, Ozzy. I spelt the name of the locomotive one wrong in the sense that it's loco and then capital M motive, but when you put it up, you called it locomotion.
When I put it up.
When you retweeted the tweets and then you said something with it.
Oh, really? Maybe I was thinking of that Kylie Minogue song. I was singing it right before I posted it. Should I wait? I'll fix it.
You'll fix it.
Well, I'll comment under it.
Oh, okay.
No.
I mean, technically, mine wasn't that bad because I think I put locomotive, but I put it with a small m instead of a capital M.
Yeah,
because it's like
you're-
locomotive. It's not that bad.
No. Yeah, I'm just thinking about uploading the video because you know, the sooner we upload, the more relevant
I know,
it is.
but I do have things to do. So if I can get it done, then yeah.
I mean, the train one can wait a little bit because they did release it later than the other ones. It's weird. It's not on the page. Actually, did anyone even like that tweet? So it doesn't matter. Oh, 3 people. Locomotion. Wait. Good thing you. So it's loco slash motive.
I don't think there's a slash. I think it's just one word. Loco, capital M, for motive. Motion. Wait, what is it? Locomotive. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should double check.
At least that's what it says on the actual game downloaded game file. Oh, I keep sneezing.
Yeah, loco. Oh, it's loco and then space motive. Not. Yeah, there's space in between.
There is a space. Okay.
I should not sing Kylie Minogue before we stream.
Hold on. So this snake. Oh, which animation? Is snake dead animation. Is the first part of it the snake poisoned one? Oh, but I do need to replay it, don't I? Is it exactly the same as the snake poisoned one?
Yep.
Okay, so I don't.
Other than the red eyes, I mean.
Oh yeah, it's the red eye, so I do have to redo it.
Red do it. Yes, I was seeing Do the Locomotion by Kylie Minogue. Man, this tool that they've made is like looks really impressive, huh?
I haven't seen it.
Well, we already played 2 games with this style, so we can tell the results, I guess.
I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know. I'd have to see it, the actual tool.
I'm not sure how much coding is involved or whatever. Looks cool. There's like Dave posted videos of himself like explaining how it works.
Oh really? Where?
They have an Itch.io page, I think, of the.
How much does it cost?
It's free.
Oh, it's free? Really?
He's giving it for free. It's on itch.com and you can pay whatever you want apparently. Wait, where did I see this?
Should have been using that.
Well, I think we didn't know Dave back then, and we did talk about it some time ago.
We talked about it. Did it exist?
We talked about it, I think, at some point. Yeah, it's way before AdventureX though.
What was it called?
Before we met Dave. Let me find this thing I was looking at today. Wait, so Adventure Creator is the one, and the other one is Adventure. No, Maker. I don't know.
Okay, I don't remember.
Wait, I'll find the link.
Knowing about it. Oh shoot. This is annoying. I exported an animation and it's all like in the wrong folder, so it's mixed up with other files. Bet you there's an easier way of doing this. Also, it's very wrong. Wait, shit.
Ooh, there it is. It's called Power Quest. Okay. And I think he even has a couple of his games with a code, so you can see exactly like.
Okay, let me try this again. The snake looks like Totoro? Ow.
Isn't Totoro like a fluffy, cuddly, big thing?
Mm-hmm.
So, does it even look like Totoro?
That's why I said how.
Right. He's like, oh, is he still drunk?
Okay. Export.
Well, you make as much sense as drunken person.
Keyword in that sentence is that, so I'm not that drunk. At least, did you have a good time at your party?
Yes.
You invited Costas?
Yeah, I tried to make it, but I couldn't walk that much. What am I doing? Am I skinning a snake now?
Okay, let me try this again.
What does a skinned snake look like?
Yes, I did, although I managed myself in order to not pick up any of the single girls or the alpha. Is it you were trying to, or you were trying not to?
Good, they're safe.
That's- I finally watched the first episode of The Mandalorian, by the way.
You didn't seem too excited though.
Oh, I told you, didn't I? Yeah, it's okay.
Well, takes a little while, like 3 or 4 episodes to get super hooked, I think. But what I really like is that it's kind of grounded, because you go into like little communities in Star Wars instead of like, it's not that big scope as like the movies are with like governments and Jedis and stuff. It's kind of more like about scummy people and bars. So I kind of like that.
Scummy people in bars. So like, it's
Yeah, is
way
it
of
like
saying a
greasy
scum.
and like?
Is that way of saying a scum bar?
Yes, kind of.
And that's why Costas enjoys it, because he's scum.
Well, Sarah, being a royalty, enjoys Queen Amidala palaces
What?
sequences.
Where are
It's
you
like,
pulling that up from?
too many lawless and dirty people. I'd rather watch the royalty Star Wars.
Where the hell are you picking that up from?
I don't know, because you say
the
it like
opposite.
there's scum people in it. Yeah, it's exactly the opposite.
I don't have an issue that what it's about, but it's just it wasn't amazing to me. Like, it was alright. Like, I enjoyed it.
Are you gonna keep watching?
Of course.
Okay, so you didn't drop it from the first episode.
No, I didn't say it was bad. I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say, "Oh my god, it's amazing." Like,
I don't want to spoil stuff, but I want to talk about stuff that you haven't seen yet. So, wait, did they give him a quest in the first episode? I'm trying to spoil it. There's a really old actor in it, right?
Oh, you mean
Werner Herzog.
he's a director, right?
Yeah, he's like a famous German director who does like documentaries. I don't
Just
know
an
why he's in
actor.
it. I don't know. Well, he acts sometimes, but I don't know why he's in it. But he was really scary.
He sounded really. The only reason why I looked him up, I didn't realize it was Herzog, was because his accent sounded German, but the kind of German that you
Super
get in Namibia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was something about it, but I didn't find anything out.
Yeah,
I mean, I realized it was Herzog and then just stopped looking. Because I think he's super German.
Yep, he super is.
Born in German and born in
Do you
German.
know Do you know who's the actor who plays the Mandalorian?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Like you can tell from his voice. It's pretty cool.
I couldn't tell from his voice, actually.
No, I can. But I've seen like a couple more stuff with him in it. Like Narcos, I think.
Like what?
Narcos is another series. Oh, he's a cop. Yeah, I've seen that interview where he got shot. And he kept having the interview.
He got shot.
He got shot from BB gun. Is what
Oh, a
he's saying.
BB gun.
Halfway through an interview, but he was bleeding, and then he was like, "Yeah, it's fine. Let's keep talking." But BB guns can like make wounds and make you bleed and stuff. Get into. So what am I looking for? Snake skin. Snakes. I'm getting some wrapper here. Pinterest maybe.
Oh, wait, what? He got shot in the interview? During the interview? Like, this is some random idiot
On
decided to
camera.
shoot him?
Something like that.
Or is it an accident?
I don't know actually. He also loves Greek people, I think. I think his great grandfather was like an archaeologist in Greece and he discovered some ruins, so he super likes Greeks. Speaks some Greek too, I think. I'm guessing if a snake has its skin out, then it's not gonna be like.
Did I retweet the tweet or not?
Hey, Deluxe Dogs. This is thankfully, thank fuck, the last snake I'm drawing. It died now. He dead, and I'm about to stop doing snakes. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking at snake shedding skin because I need to. Our character needs to get. It just looks like it's a different color though. It doesn't look like it's like human skin, like it would be if you skinned an animal. So, fuck is that? Not what I came here for. What I'm hearing is that Theropods 2 will not have any snakes in it. I can't deny nor confirm this. Oh, what is this? It's a tutorial for snakes. Shed their skins. How a snake gets out of its skin. 1. The snake begins by rubbing its head against something hard until the skin splits open. 2. Then by rippling the muscles of its body, the snake stretches the outer layer of skin and begins to wiggle out of it. In the process, the outer layer of skin is turned completely inside out. It is usually shed in one piece. Huh. Is because he forces a snake to shed its skin. Was there a video of someone shedding it? Fuck. See that? Snake shedding. Okay. Easier shed than done. Yep. Do's and don'ts. Snake shedding. You mean do's and don'ts? Like a snake is reading this? How to help your snake shed? Oh no. You can help your snake shed? Do. Learn the signs and indicate that your snake is about to shed. These are generally the same among the whole snake species. No, as you have no reason to hug you after all the horrible things you keep saying about me in every stream. You'll be hugless. Don't ignore the signs. Don't ignore any abnormalities. Peel off remaining patches of skin off your snake, especially around the eyes.
What the heck are you looking at?
I saw an article saying how to help your snake shed. Or it actually says do's and don'ts of snake shedding. Like I would be a snake browsing Pinterest. I'd be like, that sounds good. Care guide. It's shedding time for snake. Oh, there's a video. Oh, thanks, Deluxe Tux. You know what? I'm just gonna free roll it. Okay. Hey, Super Norn! Theropods is looking awesome. Thank you. Can't wait to check it out when it's ready. Thank you. We can't wait to finish it. I was designing puzzles today and I was really stuck, but I also had to make some tweets about the game because there was like some hashtags. It's so nice. We had like, you were like the fourth or fifth person that's written today. Oh, they can't wait to play it. And that kind of like, you know, it made me want to go back to designing. I was like, oh no, people want to play it now. I have to actually do it. So thank you everyone for being so nice. It's like pumping me to design. No, it's fine. I'm just pressuring myself, but you know, we need some sort of pressure, otherwise. You can definitely wait until this game comes out. You're not supposed to get stuck while designing puzzles. You already know the solution. That's true. I know the solution, but many times I know you're joking, but I'm gonna get serious. Many times I have a solution when I'm designing, and then it's like too easy. It's like, how do you get this fruit? Oh, you go and click on it and get it. And then I'm like, okay, cool, but that's not a puzzle. I mean, I found the solution. So I need to like start thinking of like complications to it. And then I don't know, like maybe I found of one complication, but it's still too easy. Like you pick up you get your spear out and you click on the fruit, so you get it, but it's still not a puzzle. Now I'm having a lot, and then you get like, you have like stuff like complications like the Amazon has the spear in the inventory, but she needs to like get past the barbarian, which is what I'm designing now. And that will be way too easy if she like, you know, I don't know, clicked on the barbarian and killed him, but that's not a puzzle, it's just like stuff happening. And I don't really think she would do that anyway. So I have to think of a way like, maybe she can use the spear because this and this is happening, or maybe she forgot the spear. Or maybe she tries to use a spear, then something else happens. So it's a little bit of a struggle until a good idea comes. I don't know why I just traced that now. I should have done something different. Marathon, not a sprint, that's for sure. Maybe the barbarian is armor. Yeah, but then it's like not really. You mean like trying and then it's ticking? Yeah, but then I think because it's not like real time or whatever, maybe he would kill her. So what I'm trying to do in this puzzle now is like maybe he's trying to like hiding somewhere and it's just like trying to distract him until he's like over the edge of a cliff and then she can push him, something like that. But he has to get there and then. Sorry, it's the first time listening about that, so I'm designing it today, but I'm trying to be as vague as possible with that. Also, I'm gonna say, I mean, I'm spoiling the puzzle a little bit here, but originally when we did the snake puzzle, the spaceman was gonna pick it up and kind of use it like a rope, if that makes sense. Sort of like putting it, like throwing it above so you can climb it in a way. But now you see the snake was like 1/3 of this size and was like way thinner, and now the snake is like looks so heavy and huge. So we couldn't do that anymore. And then I think Sarah said it, like we can use the skin or something. Not sure if you said it, Sarah, but it's a very cool conversation.
Sounds like something I might have said.
Yeah, so we solved basically we played around with this concept like he needs something that's a rope from the snake. So how about he gets the skin of the snake instead of like not being able to lift the skin, and that's how it works now. That's what I'm trying to. But he needs something sharp to get this, so I don't know, like cut out the skin of the snake. Yes. I guess if we slightly change its color, and then these lines.
Change the color.
Well, when it's shedded, right? This is in your skin now, so it's more bright.
Yeah, I
right?
guess it technically wouldn't shed the skin because it doesn't make sense for a dead snake to shed its
No, but
skin.
what he's gonna do is like he's gonna use this spear thing, and then he's gonna like rip it off of the snake. If that makes sense.
Okay. Read what Deluxe Tuck says, by the way. Said.
Because he needs to scale the cliff. Wait, am I not getting this?
Oh, do you not know the?
No, is it a phrase? Oh shit. Use pandas. Is it a phrase?
It's just another.
Oh, is it like
I don't think it's a
scaling
phrase.
as in like sizing the cliff?
No. Oh, what's the really bad at defining words.
Wait, that seems like a.
How would you describe it? Yeah, to scale is to climb. Trying to find it, I couldn't find it.
Oh, sorry, the last time that it went over my head. I don't know the phrase. But I appreciate the effort. Aw.
It was a good one.
I mean, Sarah was impressed at least, huh? Sorry, that's because English is not my first language.
Yeah, I don't think you need to change the color of it if it's its skin. It could be slightly darker maybe, but
Well, the thing is, like, at first I thought it was gonna make the snake pink, but then it looks like it's brand new skin after that, so it's not gonna look like it shedded its skin.
It would be exactly the same color as the snake.
Yeah, it's just brighter because it's brand new, I guess.
No? It's not brand.
Yeah,
Why is it brand
that's
new?
what snakes look like. I don't know, because it's like super fresh. Like it's if it would be green, it would be super bright or something.
No, it's literally his skin that's on him right now. It's not going to be new.
I think it's literally called new skin when the snake sheds skin.
But he's not
Like,
shedding his skin because he's dead. The spaceman is skinning him, so he's taking his actual skin off of him.
Yeah, but don't snakes like already are forming some kind of skin under their skin?
Are you talking about what the snake's gonna look like, not the skin?
Yes.
Right, I didn't get that. I thought you meant the skin.
Oh, I thought because I have it on my screen. I'm trying to draw like the skinless snake now. That's my problem.
I see. Yeah, I've no idea.
Like the skin is gonna be just like fucking whatever. It's gonna be the same
And
color.
I think it is. I think it is just brighter. What?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Freshly.
That's what.
What do you call
That's
it?
exactly what I was googling. A freshly skinned snake.
Skin snake. What do you call it? Shedded.
Yeah, to me it looks like the same but brighter.
Yeah, I reckon it's brighter. I have to draw the snake's head at an angle. My favorite thing to do.
Oh, right, you're doing the new frames. So, okay, so we haven't decided
Decided?
what I'm gonna do with.
Fresh! That's what I said. Bright. It's just gonna be brighter.
Should there be any blood or anything on it because it's been mutilated?
I have no idea. I don't think so. I guess you don't need to worry about it. It's probably just color.
Maybe, what if we remove the lines? There are gonna be lines and scale still, right? Huh.
Yeah?
Maybe there's like a little bit left. A little of the old skin left, just to make it clear. Okay, maybe I'll do it. Does anyone have weekend plans? I'm also assuming Ozzy just being in chat and talking about parties yesterday, that probably doesn't work today. Like, Ozzy, why was there a party? Because it's the end of the year. Yeah, but why? Because, you know, year's end and it's December.
Do you have weekend plans? Do you still have a lockdown?
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be lifting anytime soon.
Is it... there's no actual date for when it does end? It just ends when they say it's ended?
Well, no, they keep extending it, which is kind of good.
Right.
But
okay.
I think they are planning to open like some selective stores and maybe barber shops. But this week, maybe. You know, it's mumbling out words which are like humans are using when they're not drunk. Yeah, I'm making fun of you for going way over your head about me asking you why is there a party in a pandemic, and you just like completely ignore this question and just say because it's the end of the year. The luck sucks. I wake up at 5 a.m. for work every day, but today 5 a.m. came especially early. Wow, was it like definitely need some sleep? Do you? Wait, you work from home, right? I mean, I assume that. I guess you did mention that, maybe? Because you said you do lectures online. Just wondering, I mean, that's probably not what you're doing, but I guess you didn't have a lecture at 5 a.m.? I'm gonna say it sounds very privileged, but I'm having the opposite problem, which is like when you're working on your own projects and you don't have any boss over your head, you can really fuck up your scheduling if you want to. This means like I can wake up really late and fuck up my whole day, which I really shouldn't be doing. Oh, you gotta be logged on. Okay, so. Yeah, I mean, when I was working an office job, thankfully I had a little corner desk and no one could see my screen, so I had stream on. Remember, Sarah, I was sending you like a sneaky photos of me playtesting a build of the game during office hours.
Of what game?
Our game. Theropods. There was a build of the demo.
What job was this? When was this?
That was in the, Amsterdam when I was at the office.
Oh,
And,
maybe? I don't remember.
yeah, I remember I took a sneaky photo of me like testing the demo while I was supposed to be working. Actually, I wasn't supposed to be working. I was supposed to pretend that I was working because there was no work, but whatever.
That's
As a
very
Kickstarter
cute,
backer, I'm basically the boss. Go make a game, sir, man. You get a point there.
Crack the whip on Costas.
But it's more like a slowly building guild. So, Sarah, let's hope I can. If I get those lights, I can probably start doing videos like vlogs from home about the Kickstarter because I think I can just get like either my phone or my flatmate's phone, which is like better than mine. And just have like a pretty good. If I get good light and decent camera, then videos should be good. I already get my mic, so I get good sound.
Sure, if you want to. I mean, I probably am not going to be able to do anything towards it. Got too much to do.
No, I know, but we should
Maybe
do
something
nothing.
every now and then, but.
Hi, Nathan. Thanks for cracking the whip there. By the time we finish one game, Nathan's going to be finishing two, at least. I declare the snake dead, but I need space money. All the best games are made when developers are rushing to meet a deadline. It's a fact. True. I mean, there's always the issue of us like taking so long to finish the game, putting it out, and then it doesn't do well. But whatever. It's not up to us if it does well or not. It's up to us if it's completed.
It is.
I mean, it is, but we can like control every single. Like we can do our best to market it. We can do all that. I don't mean just like put it out and pray. But after a while, you can control every single factor.
Well, firstly, you need to try and make a good game. Make sure it's tested.
That's up to us.
Because a lot of games have like a lot of bad feedback just because, or bad reviews just because like there's a shit ton of bugs and it's not playable when it first comes out. There's a lot you can do.
That's up to us, though. I'm talking about things that are not up to us.
Oh, I thought you just said it wasn't up to us.
Well, this is up to us. What's not up to us is like when you put out the game, and let's say we make it as good as possible, and we market it as much as we can, then who knows what happens after that, right? Like it might not do well.
Yeah, sure.
Who knows? Julak and Leflay, yeah, I remember that. We met the devs too of that game. Apparently, it was really buggy when it came out, right?
Oh.
Also, may I say about this game that to me it didn't look as polished, as in like it looked like there was no. I don't know 3D that well, but it seemed like it was missing a pass. Either something with the rendering or something with the lights or something with the shadows, like something a pass, like pass is like
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Like so, it seemed to me like it was like it was an earlier version of the game, but apparently that was the final one.
I never actually saw it.
I saw trailers of it and Let's Plays maybe. And I think they invested a lot of. I don't know how if they paid them. They probably did, but they invested a lot of budget on the voice acting.
They knew a lot of people from work, so
yeah.
I think they probably got favors and stuff done for maybe lower rates, potentially.
Incredible character models and animations, lovely hand-painted backgrounds. Yeah, I remember it was a big deal because I the first time I noticed it was when they were exhibiting at the Adventure with us.
Yeah.
A lot of NPCs were 2D illustrations. It looked a little bit rust, I must say. I didn't get like I got that it was like halfway there, but they seem to have released it as if it was halfway there. To be fair, it did come out. How was your game, Nathan, with Lunch? Were there bugs that you missed? I haven't heard of this game before. Let me see. Also, a bit of a tricky name to remember that game, I must say. Death of Dance.
God, GT was somehow bug-free on launch. Oh wow, 4 months of testing.
Nathan's game is pretty long though. Like it would need some testing. That's the game I posted. Actually, the trailer looks. Maybe they have a new trailer. Looks more polished. Oh, it's called Director's Cut, so maybe they did make it better and fix the bugs. Yeah, that's not the version I remember. That looks more polished. Looks kind of like a Telltale game. I just seem to remember the Adventure X version was very early.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because we played that there. Remember the developer? She was really excited. Like, I liked her. She was pretty passionate about it. She was telling us. Remember, she was telling us about. I don't know if it was in Unity or what, but having a system with a music where it like incorporates from one room into the other like seamlessly, and how like good that is, the technology of it. Remember having a conversation about that.
Who did you get to test your game, Nathan? Just out of interest, was it like...
Yeah, adapted music. Monkey Island 2 was like that, right?
So, did you ask for like anyone who's interested to contact you, or did they just reach out? That's the thing. Like, I mean, I guess if they're happy to help and like if it's gonna spoil the game for them, they don't mind. Then
I don't mind spoiling my
that's
game
cool.
for my friends.
No, I'm talking about Kickstarter backers.
No.
But if they say they want to, I mean, it's their choice, right?
Well, I mean, if they're super hardcore into it, man, maybe they like it. They're like, "Oh, I helped make this
Yeah,
game."
it's it. Sure, some people.
Oh, the Kickstarter
enjoy
backer
that.
tiers include beta testing access. I sent all those folks on this.
Oh, okay, cool.
We didn't have this tier. We thought no one would like it. Smart Kickstarter campaigns make the privilege of testing early builds a paid backer reward. Yeah, I guess. But it's a bit trickier for adventure games, I think, because if you were doing a roguelike or whatever, that would make more sense to me. Same reason why you can't have early access for adventure games on Steam. Because then you solved it and then it's done. Remember, what was it, like Tim Safer was saying how they do playtests? They just like have meetings with friends or family and they bring their friends like every few weeks or a month, and then they buy everyone pizzas and they just like look at them play while they take notes furiously. Was before Corona, obviously. Ozzy wouldn't get how that works. Why didn't they just gather it now? Fuck am I? Okay. So many layers. Wait, it's not working. Fuck you. Hey, nice rotating heads of a snake.
Thank you.
Um, wow, 1 hour of stream. I probably haven't done a single frame here.
Too busy looking up on how to shed your skin.
I literally retraced the snake I've already done, and I just did this bullshit on its tail.
I can't see the tail.
That.
Okay.
And I have to remove this bee boop from there and put a spear. Actually, do I?
I am a little bit chilly.
Do. Going to go make some hot chocolate. It is that kind of morning.
Nice.
Fun. Today I woke up and it was like rain and thunder everywhere. It's super gloomy. Now it's the same without the rain and thunder.
It was like our yesterday.
It was sunny for a bit, so I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna sit in the sun." And then after like 5 minutes, the clouds got in the way. So I was like, "Oh no, it's cold again." I don't have any weekend plans. To be fair, I wasn't as productive as I wanted this week, so I'm gonna try and maybe do some designing if I can.
Try to do some painting and some crocheting. Get some Christmas presents done.
Did you have time to order them and pick them?
Huh?
Did you have time to pick them and order them?
I'm making. I've bought all the presents I need to buy. I'm talking about
You did,
this
right?
weekend. I'm gonna make the
Yeah, I
ones
know,
that need
but I
to.
remember you were stressing like a week ago or a week and a half about getting them in time or making sure they're right.
Oh, I wasn't stressing. I was just saying that I was making sure I got them early enough. But I might have said I was stressing to make them in time before sending them. The 18th is the last day. That's my main stress. And then sorting out wrapping paper as well. Stupidly make my own.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. If my lights arrive, I'm gonna set up my lights and do some tests with a camera, so I'll be ready for Monday stream. Oh yeah, and I'll probably have a haircut. I like to look like a human, even if I'm trapped in the house all day and night.
What? Hot chocolate is Sarah's favorite band. What the heck is hot chocolate?
Every time Ozzy speaks, I feel like he has like wires in his brain, and someone's like twisting them. He just like comes up with random sentences that make sense in a nightmare or something. That's the accurate experience of reading Ozzy's text. Uh, What is the impression Sarah likes diagonal faces, so let's add one. There we go. Well, you're gonna reuse that.
Oh,
video,
okay,
or
okay.
you're gonna be doing it. It's a spaceman, but I'm pretty sure we have another face of him, of his being rotated. But so easy with his layers here. There we go.
Oh, Ozzy.
I'll save myself and not read that.
Read it. Imagine Costas as a shepherd, herding sheep. Oh, it's that song. They do more, or were they like a one-hit wonder?
I like Full Monty, the movie. Very British movie.
Very what?
British.
Oh, British. We said pretty.
No, just British. It's funny though.
The full Monty Python.
So a funny thing on Twitter about Monty Python.
Mhm.
Wait, let me. So they had like pictures from the behind the scenes of Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and it was like all of them were like chilling on like grass or like on the ground smoking, and they were like just like sitting on the ground in all the pictures.
Mhm.
And someone like posted this on Twitter, and like they tagged Eric Idle on the Monty Python, and they were like, did no one back in like the 60s and the 70s have any chairs to use? And then he retweeted and said like, back in our day we used to dream of having chairs.
Mhm.
Have you seen the sketch where they was like four rich men where they just like converse about like, back in my day we used to do that and that, and
Oh,
then
okay. No, I
it
haven't
keeps
seen that.
escalating and getting more like insane every time.
Ridiculous.
Like, we
Yeah.
used to eat every 2 months, blah blah blah. So that was like the best response ever. It made me laugh. Is this about time that I repeat to everyone that I met one of the Monty Pythons?
You met who?
One of the Monty Pythons.
Oh. I think you've said it plenty of times already.
Not sure. Maybe people are missing it or forgetting. No. Funny how is every time he mentions something, he has to like come up with 40 footnotes about the origin of what he said, like this song now. Like after he explains everything, you're like, oh, okay. You have to go back to the index and see all the references. Brian Laurie was great. I mean, I only watched that on YouTube because I didn't know after I found out who Hugh Laurie was. What are the ones after Brian Laurie? Sarah, you British person.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about Tat.
Oh, after right. SCTV, Mr. Show. I don't know.
Second City TV. I don't know that one.
Why would I know?
70s, 80s British comedy. Mr. Show. Let's see that. I don't know Mr. Show either. Oh wait, Bob Odenkirk. What's his name? It's the guy from Better Call Saul. I didn't know that. Oh, is that the guy from? Oh, David Cross is in it too. Didn't even know this show existed. Guess that's where they got their stars from. UCB. What's that? Upright Citizens Brigade. That looks cool. So they're not all British. Well, Ozzy, maybe we actually don't know what you're talking about because you're always in your head and you don't explain what's in it unless we specifically ask you.
I think it's the other way around. It's me saying I don't know what you are talking about.
What, me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but in this
That's what
case,
I
I assume you look at Tat. No. Because I was talking about something that was written in Tat.
No, I'm just explaining what Costa said, what Ozzy said.
Oh.
What I think Ozzy said.
Like, Ozzy just like randomly mentions a lyric of a random song, and then he expects you to like be in his head and know exactly what he's talking about and have the same experiences. That's what we're talking about, Ozzy.
Why is the skin of why is the snake half grey, half white? Is that just a thing? Like it wasn't on purpose?
No, it is on purpose. It's to hide the spaceman behind it. Otherwise, it would have been transparent.
Okay.
I literally copy pasted on the layer behind. Otherwise, you would just see his lines there, so you know where to stop drawing.
Just because you did white before. I was just.
Oh, yeah, you get the point. I don't know. I didn't think about it. I guess. Actually, that's true. Yeah. You know why I put it there, but yeah, I guess you're asking why did make it great. I don't know.
No, I am asking if there is a specific reason, and you've told me, but like I wouldn't have realized that because it was grey.
Yeah. Plus, thanks for reminding me. It doesn't help that you write half of the stuff you write is like gibberish, like right now. Why serious with a capital letter? Who calls it toupee? So, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory if you think about it, why we don't understand anything. I mean, I'm being serious on my other monitor right now. The monitor is the one where I can joke around. Be careful not to swap them. You're teaching a class and you're like, so everyone, let's go and check the snake skin thing. Is this a frame that makes sense to you, Sarah? Oh, wait.
Huh?
Or is it a shitty drawing?
I mean, it looks fun. His arm looks kind of weird. The one that's straight, doesn't it?
That one? Yeah.
What's weird about it?
That's... it should be...
The shoulder's weird, or the armpit's in a weird place, or something weird. Or the line?
Should be like that, should be like that maybe. Wait, we'll find out. Maybe it's too long, I don't know. Two separate computers, actually. The other computer is on super locked down government software. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way. I require a separate computer for our stream by everyone. You can just like have even different tabs on the same browser. Literally a new device just for our stream. No distractions. Sure, the government would understand. Silly question, Deluxe Talks, but now that you guys are like supposedly changing governments, is there like overlap with your work and like changing governments? Did you get new bosses or whatever? Yeah. That seems a bit better, but still looks like shit, so I'll try and fix it. Arms and bending. I may end up getting a new boss at the head of my agency. The current head is an old, wealthy businessman who was very much in line with the current administration. I see. I mean, it sounds like everyone would be in line, right? It's kind of the same because my dad is like in, he works on the radio, but he's on national radio, which is like kind of like government funded and all that. And a couple of years ago, when we had more like almost 10 years ago, the government at that time decided to completely shut off the national radio. And my dad had no job, but they reinstated it when the new government was there. So kind of was a roller coaster. Funny that my dad's on radio and he's like in sports, and I don't follow sports at all. And when I mention my surname, sometimes if it's like a middle-aged guy or whatever, he knows my dad's name, so he recognizes it. It's like, oh, I listen to your dad on the radio. I'm like, okay. Like celebrity among middle-aged football fans.
They're also talking about freezing Deluxe Tux's pay. Well, yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen.
What the fuck? Like specifically your pay or everyone's? How can they freeze your pay if it's like an outgoing government though? Agency. Like basically heads, whatever. Does it still look like shit, Sarah?
Huh? Maybe it looks better? It still looks weird. Okay, firstly, wouldn't you'd see the cloth like going over his shoulder? It feels like he doesn't have a shoulder or something. Oh, you've deleted. I think it was fine. It's just the connecting bit from the shoulder like section and where the armpit is, connecting it to his body. There's something strange
The
about
thing is,
it.
like, it's really weird because I can't keep it like that and not like either he's gonna be like this, and he can't bend his arm, otherwise it's gonna be huge here. See, so I'm trying to avoid his hand being in front of his face, but I don't think I can avoid this. Hey, Nevik Link. No, the snake is dead. He's trying to skin the snake, basically. And because I don't want to do the whole animation of him skinning a snake, he's going to do this, and then the camera is going to pan out, and then the camera is going to come down, and the snake is skinned. I did look for reference. There's not too many things. It's not as dramatic. It's just like literally the same snake, but without any... you're talking about the reference about the arm, probably.
Yeah. Use yourself for reference. Go grab a spear.
The outgoing government has time to freeze the pay for 2020 before they leave. The new guy takes over in January. Oh, so what? They're gonna like scorch the earth on their way out? There's another poser. Wait, I don't need to get them up. I'll just do this. I guess there is a way not to hide my head.
Yeah, I don't think it would definitely hide.
I'll do this basically. Yeah, I'm not one of these animators who are like posting behind the scenes, like, look at what I'm doing behind the scenes, because I like I don't like super realism in animations. That's why I don't like rotoscoping. But for poses, I mean, it's kind of okay. Sure, how gonna work? Yep. Although I'll say again, I'm not a fan of rotoscoping. And if you ask me if I'm a fan of rotoscoping, I can tell you my opinion. I don't know, but I'm literally thinking about getting a snake tattoo.
Jeez. Give yourself a break after this, and then you might change your mind. End up giving yourself a... Because you've just got snakes on the brain.
Well, it's all this brainwashing about skin and snakes that I want a snake on my skin. Seriously, my Instagram account is literally me following tattoo artists. Also a big fan of unfollowing people. As in, like, not seeing their post, like I still am friends with them, but I don't see their bullshit life. That's why. I don't have a tattoo, Ozzy, but I was talking about this the other day. I was talking about what everyone thinks about tattoos and that I want one, but I'm too undecided and overthinking about it to have one.
I mean, it's probably a good idea
under
too, I think.
It is, I think so, yeah, but I mean, to the point where I should have one at some point. I'm definitely not having one. Be like, I'm gonna have a tattoo. Let's have one now. I'm not gonna be like that. Samuel L. Jackson. I'm sick of the tired of those motherfucking snakes and this motherfucking brain. I'm playing, I guess.
Carlos has a tattoo. It's a heart with Aussie written on it. Oh dear. Get yourself some temporary tattoos and see how you feel.
Or a drawing.
You can even get your own made. Like, you can get them made pretty easily now.
Yeah, there's a website for that. I don't know what it's called, but you can like literally ask for... I think a lot of tattoo artists are on it, and they sell their designs on that. And you can have a tattoo and try it for 2 weeks or something. But actually, what you're saying is true too. Like, there's literally a thing you can do to make a tattoo that's lasts for like a week on your skin. And I think you literally just need like a piece of paper and like I think you put like shit tons of cologne or something on it. you stick it on your hand or whatever, and you remove it and it stays there. So you can do some do-it-yourself stuff to make a tattoo stick to your skin and see if you like it or not. I'm also like not sure. I mean, the technology probably has done better than before, but if you do a color tattoo, how shitty is that, and how often do you need to revisit it or whatever over the years? Because some color tattoos look amazing, and also apparently it plays a big part if you do it on your hand, for example, because then your hand is an area where it sets like it regenerates a lot of skin, which means that the design is going to get like it's going to get rough like fast. And also the way I'm overthinking it is like I would like one on my arm, but then I'm not sure if I would like just like one random tattoo here, one random tattoo there. It would be nice to have like a whole sleeve, which is like my arm, but I'm definitely not gonna be like my first tattoo is my whole fucking arm. But if I wanted it in the future, then I probably need to think about having a tattoo that also leaves a good option for the rest of the hand to be like one big design or something. So yeah. Probably gonna have one when I'm 70 then. Let's do in-betweens.
You should get one of Windex. What's Windex? Isn't that some kind of like window cleaner? I actually have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I was.
What is Windex?
I was. I think you sound like Ozzy for a bit, but I know where you were getting at.
It is window cleaner.
Yeah, it's he's referencing Big 5 Greek Wedding.
Oh.
I'm being a target of racism here because there's the father of the movie. I don't actually remember the joke, but he keeps going on about Windex all the time. Windex is a thing that cleans windows.
Yeah. It's a window cleaner.
Yeah, I don't remember the joke. Is he like using Windex for everything to clean everything, and he thinks it's the best? I don't remember. Remember how he says that every word comes from Greek, and that he's just like trying to explain how kimono is like a Greek word. Doesn't make any sense because it's like Japanese.
I don't even know if I've seen it.
It's still about the film. It's really funny. Have you seen Bend It Like Beckham?
Maybe.
It's like an Indian family and a girl who wants to become a footballer. It's basically that, but with Greek people. This one with like a really British film to explain.
Oh, I've heard of it. Big Fat Greek Wedding. Just don't know that I've actually seen it.
Well, maybe you might get a little bit more now that you know more Greek stuff than most people. Yeah, there's no big fat Greek Kostas because he's dieting to win a bet. So.
I think that's why it was about the 20s of Costas.
Today there was a shit on Twitter because we have a Greek tennis player who was pretty good, like he won championships and stuff. And he tweeted, "It's about time Greece gets a Harrods here."
What?
Like the shopping.
Why? Okay.
I don't know, but everyone was like, "What the fuck, man?"
That's such a weird thing to say.
Whose priority is that? Like he's completely like.
Harrods is a super British thing.
It's super British thing and a super posh thing. Like that is what
Yeah.
he minds about Greece, and he's not even like living here. He's just like a fucking millionaire
Who
who just
said
like goes
this?
around.
Who said
It's
that?
a Greek tennis player who's like
Oh.
living abroad now or something. Like he's in huge championships and stuff. Tsitsipas is his name. And so yeah, everyone was like making fun of him today. You're being a little transatlantic creepiness, Ozzy. So I'd rather keep my distance for now. Not even my mom insists on me hugging her that much. Yeah, other than the debt, we got a million other things, but I wasn't saying we should have a Harrods.
Harrods of all things.
So I must say Greece has a debt because it's a pretty corrupt country. It's not like we're spending money on the street or anything, or we have it. Yeah, so everyone can see why I'm talking shit about Ozzy, right? Like it's not just me. You can see the appeal.
Let me play it for you if you're talking about what I'm doing. It works.
Yeah, well, I mean, yes. You still don't know how to solve the puzzle, though. Yet. Well, it's a pretty big head, I would say, so it's fine.
Yeah, the frames are quick. It's it works without an in between. Just don't really want to draw the whole body again. I wonder if I have to.
Hmm?
Just talking.
What?
Questions in the chat.
You do, but that's one of the big spoilers of the game, so we're not going to be
Say
saying it on
that.
stream. So actually, we're very proud of not having revealed anything. Fast. according to Ozzy, he is. Spaceman's not called anything because no one can call him anything. Because they don't speak in this game. So all the names are so we can use for files. We didn't even name him Mark. What was it? Was it? This was like Zach who named the Woodstalker Bobby for or something, and when we were doing the game jam, remember? All of his files, like he. Remember that, Sarah?
Yeah, I do.
So I guess like everyone's just like, that's his name now, and I'm like, what? Well, who knows what it is? Sarah has named Bebo Bebo. The one who designed the characters, and I haven't named anyone. It's just everyone else is naming them.
They have the copyrights of the souls of the rest of the Theropods team. Spooky. Jeff the Snake.
Like Death of Death. The next area after this should be fun. Has a lot of other dinosaurs to animate. It's like every other word that Ozzy says has to do with penises.
What? Does he have like private conversations with you?
No, he's having very public conversations here. Well, also you have to be an adult to enter such an industry. I'm glad everyone's giving names to them. Well, doesn't look like that mentally, at least. I'm at least 17 mentally. Well, you did live in Paris, which I haven't, so it doesn't look very rough. This head sucks. Sure, Ozzy. Boo-hoo and one more who.
Wait, for the French people it was tough?
No, he
Because
was
Ozzy
trying.
was there?
He was trying to, yeah, definitely. He was trying to make us feel sorry for him because he grew up in South America for some reason, and remind him that he fucking like lived in Paris for like some years. And he was like, yeah, but for them I was not accepted, or some bullshit.
Well, I grew up in the depths of Africa.
Yep.
It's like the most
And
Europeanized country
Sarah
ever.
lived with lions for 3 years, and then left because he realized they didn't have internet.
Oh, sorry. Can't post links. Just write the handle, I guess.
Is it at crazy person from Chile?
What's for brunch today, Ozzy? Wait, what? That actually is correct? The correct twister? How did you find that Nevik link? You're like some super, like, stalker.
Takes one to know one. Everything and Ozzy. We find you found Ozzy on Twitter.
Wanna become famous? Wanna become What have you done? No, don't want to become famous. No, don't want to become famous. Oh! No. Nevik link is just clever. Sorry, wait, I missed. What did you have? Chicken masala with tons of basil. Basil in a curry? Sounds interesting. I don't know what to have for dinner tonight. It's either tempeh with like broccoli and kimchi fried rice, but it's gonna be what's it called? Not kimchi. Sauerkraut fried rice because we don't have kimchi. Or like a lentil and sweet potato curry thing. What should I have?
Yes. I was very confused with all this food. Forgot to unfreeze my chicken. So I had
Barbecue
to order.
broccoli. You have to freeze your chicken? What?
I forgot to defreeze it, so I had to order food.
Oh, defrost it.
Defrosted. Yeah.
What did you order then?
Chicken.
Are you able to just order chicken?
Grilled chicken from a restaurant. Like on yeah, on like a cooked over coals or something. What do you call it? This kind of cooking.
Barbecue? Dunno.
It's called grilled, isn't it?
Oh, sure. Grilled. I mean, grilled doesn't have to be over coals, but...
Well, the grill is over coals, but grill is like the iron bars or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah.
The device that you cook it in. Well, it's not a matter of liking it. I mean, it's just my diet. I could have fish, but it's more expensive. I could have pork, but I'd rather not. And it's just easy. I'm
You
having
should have
stuff that are
some...
easy.
You should have some fish every now and then, though, because it's really good for you, the oils.
No, I like
Omega-
fish, but
omega-3
other
and
than other than tuna cans, I can find an easier or cheaper way to have it.
Yeah, but even if it's expensive, having it every now and then is probably good for you. Instead of chicken.
Maybe.
Variety is always good in a diet. In it, like, I don't mean dieting diet, I mean just like a general diet.
No, I can eat fish, like it's allowed. But I love salmon. Like that's my go-to fish.
Salmon. Yes.
Salmon in a pan.
Salmon was good.
Amazing.
You don't need to pronounce the L, by the way.
Pronounce what?
The L.
Salmon?
Unless that is a proper way of pronouncing it.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
it's just salmon.
sounds like how they pronounce it in Utah or something. I'll have some salmon.
Yeah, it's just salmon. Not salmon.
Salomon.
Saruman. Saluman.
It is me, Solomon.
Yeah, it's one of those weird words where I don't think the L is pronounced.
Oh, salmon. I don't know why I said it French, but
It cost us to a southern accent.
yes, Greece, the famous place where only there everyone eats sheep. Nowhere else in the universe.
What?
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, is lamb common in... Oh, no, it is, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. Ozzy just comes up with facts about Greece without knowing where it is on a map.
I was gonna say, it sounds like an English thing.
Baked salmon served over noodles in pesto. Really? I never pictured salmon with noodles. Sorry, salmon. Beg your pardon, ma'am.
No, what have you done?
What have I done?
Nevek Link, what's he done? He's got you speaking funny now.
Damn. Yeah, Ozzy, how come we didn't know this fact about Chile? The most famous salmon exporter in the world after, the first one.
Weirdly enough, my friend in Norway said that they don't tend to get a lot of imported meats. But they...
What? No way.
Sorry?
What?
They
No
get...
way.
They get, he said in the supermarket there's like imported meat from Namibia, of all places. I don't remember what kind of meat, but yeah. Strange. This cost us the Greek version of Borat.
Double racism from Nevik Link. Just stepping it up every time. Really, Ozzy, what's the rank of Kazakhstan for salmon exports? Since you know. I'm not done with this, am I? No. Ugh.
It's so cold today. I complained about this yesterday. I'm sorry.
The cold?
Yeah.
You got
Super
whole winter to complain about this.
bad room. It makes me want to move back into the other room, but I can't.
Been exiled?
I exiled myself, but it was a temporary thing. But I can't go back now because
Temperature thing.
Laurie works in there, and then I'd have to mute every time that he has to phone someone or answer a call.
Oh, I see. Why doesn't he go where you are? I guess that the only reason is to get cold there.
I mean, I've already set up here. Like, I guess we could swap, but like, I don't think I'd want that. I feel bad for him.
I missed your kitty cat. Where's the kitty cat?
Behind me? What do you mean you missed it? What do you mean you missed it?
She doesn't stream anymore.
Oh, she doesn't come in here that often, but she's actually sleeping on the bed right now. So when she gets up, I'll bring her here to say hi. What does my partner do for work? He is I don't know, IT person. He works for an IT company, which is a very small company, kind of local-ish. And he goes to various different clients, setting up, like fixing their technical problems and stuff. But he's working from home at the moment, so I guess he can do a lot over the phone, like taking over people's computers. Yeah, it sounds slightly frustrating when he's talking to, like I feel like I'd get frustrated. He doesn't tend to. Certain clients who just don't understand how technology works, and you have to try and explain it to them over the phone instead of having to, go there in person, which would be a heck of a lot easier.
That's what Thanos is doing now. My flatmate, he's in IT for a company, and he has to explain to people why they're like it's so frustrating. Not only that, but he has to do stuff from like taking care of servers and like fixing cables in the building, and at the same time explain to people how to like log into their email, like something ridiculous like that.
Yeah.
Like there was a person who didn't know what a browser was, like. So, and you have to like, how do you keep a straight face without?
Yeah.
I
feel like I'd get frustrated. I mean, I don't know. I actually helped quite a few people. My mum, Laurie's mum as well with stuff, and like.
But you were in retail too, so you must have been frustrated at some point.
Well, yeah, frustrated when some horrible woman walked back on me onto my foot with her high heel. And she was fully aware of it, and she didn't apologize or anything. I was so angry, but obviously I couldn't say anything to her. Vic Link says, I know your name is pronounced differently, but why is it pronounced differently? Because I'm special. So I was named after my mum's godmother, I think she was. But her name is spelled Sarah. But it was pronounced in French. I can't do the pronunciation. Sarah, I guess. So when you take that into like not a French accent, it's more like Sarah, I guess, which is why my parents call me Sarah. And I guess just use the same spelling as the godmother and kept it like that. And then now I have the frustration constantly of whenever someone mispronounces it, I have to correct them. And even when someone writes the name Sarah, and even if it's my name and I read it back, like I did that the other day, and I said Sarah when it was meant to be Sarah, but I mean, obviously it's like spelt Sarah. So I totally get it.
The secret is to call her whatever you want, and she gives up like I do.
What are you talking about? He calls me whatever. I don't give up.
I call you Sarah, and you're like,
Oh
yeah,
no.
you call me wrong, but whatever with your
So
accent.
the thing
I'm like,
is, with your accent, so like, some people get annoyed with this. I think it was Laurie. Like, he says my Norwegian friend says my name wrong apparently, and
oh, does he
it's
watch
and
something as well?
I don't stop him like from correct him from saying it right. But it's with him and with you, just like with your accent,
So
it could be
racist.
anything. It doesn't
Yeah,
bother
but they'll
me
call
as
you
much.
Sarah. I guess it's like the A for intonation. Intonation.
But like when you say my name, it just changes a lot. I feel like so. I don't know.
Your
It's
name
probably
changes a lot?
you when you pronounce it. It's different every time.
Yeah. Oui, mon Sarah. No, no. Is that French enough?
Yeah, I also wouldn't want it to be pronounced in in French.
Oh no.
How many more do I have left of this? Okay, the snake dies, right? And then I
Yes, and then it's
spaceman.
still, and then we just have like one more frame. Sarah is a Jewish name, so worst French impersonation ever. Sure. Did you miss the part where her grandmother
So,
was French?
not my grandmother.
And it was,
My mum's godmother, was not French. She was from Mauritius, and in Mauritius,
oh, they have a.
they speak Creole, and it's a French thingy. What do you call it when it's like a like how Afrikaans came from Dutch? I don't know what the word is for it, but it's heavily based on French.
Yeah, under occupation or some shit. Or like,
Sorry?
they were like.
Oh, no. Yeah, pigeon. Is that... I've heard of pigeon English, but is that like the name for the... Hold on. Creole. I used to get so many different kinds of Creole as well. Oh, it is pigeon, yeah. Why is it called pigeon? It's so weird. It's not isn't dialect just oh no, that is, isn't it? It's peculiar to a specific region or social group. Maybe? I don't know. They speak it like in that specific kind of Creole spoken in Mauritius. Then when I went to Belize some years ago, they speak Creole there as well, but it's entirely different. A different kind of Creole. So yeah. But yeah, but the Mauritian one's based on French. Hence why the French... I was gonna say the French accent. I know a French accent. I mean like the French accent of how my name is pronounced, and then it became Sarah. Yeah.
Sarah?
Huh?
Does this look like skin?
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is Afrikaans like this then? Since it's like Dutch and.
So I don't know if Afrikaans is two languages. It's mixed.
So it's like a hybrid that forms.
I think it is a pigeon language too.
I mean, otherwise, they would call it Dutch, but the fact that they don't, I guess it means it's
Well, it's not Dutch. It's nowhere near Dutch. I mean, it's kind of near Dutch, but it's not. I had a Dutch friend who came to visit, and she was able to speak to our Afrikaans friend.
Yeah, I've heard Dutch people can understand Afrikaans too. Like,
Speakers of
Is it
Afrikaans can understand Dutch, though Dutch speakers tend to need a while to tune into Afrikaans because they basically butchered their language.
no, it's, it's the same with Greek and Cypriot. Here, like Cypriot is basically Greek, but so weird. I can't understand it sometimes. A lot of English words in it, like weird pronunciations.
No, I think Afrikaans is just Dutch.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember any. I mean, I might be wrong, but like it sounds way more like Dutch than anything else. Hey, look at that. Afrikaans is a Creole language. Maybe Creole is just another word for pigeon. It has mainly roots in Dutch, mixed with seafarer variants of Malay, Portuguese, Indonesian, and the indigenous Khoikhoi and San languages. Yeah, so there is no English and German in it. What the heck, Ozzy? Creole is like French, but there's no way a French can understand Afrikaans. Do you mean Creole?
I'm sorry, guys. Does it confuse you? That's the first. Yeah, my mum's mum, so my grandmother on my mum's side, used to speak to me in English, and she'd mix, like, without thinking between, That thing.
it was just natural to her to mix between English and Creole, and she expected me to understand her. I learnt French for like 10 years and I don't know the language.
Really?
So I don't even know Creole. But yeah, my mum...
You don't know Creole, but it's not like Afrikaans.
Sorry? Oh, yeah, you're making fun of Aussie. But yeah, my mum learnt Creole because she was in Mauritius until she was like 6. So yeah, then she teaches. She was able to talk to, like, they had a French student who couldn't really speak English very well, and she was able to communicate with her in French. There is literally a long list of different kind of Creoles, though, all over the world. Where did I find a list of it once? Yeah, look at that. Like, long list of languages. Creole. Where's the Mauritian one? Oh yeah, so there's it. There are English-based ones, French-based ones, Portuguese-based ones, and then other ones. There's Afrikaans there. It's a heck ton of them. I might see if Sarah and Sean want to play more Phasmophobia this weekend on Saturday. Tomorrow. I'm trying to get a friend of mine to... I'm trying to convince him to play as well. But he's a bit scared.
Scared.
Sorry?
Be more scared than you.
Who?
You. You don't go like into any rooms every time I see you play by yourself.
I go into rooms? What do you mean?
I'm like, oh no, and then you run out. I'm like, no, go in. I want to see stuff.
But I play the game. I'm trying to say he's too scared to play the game.
Right.
I'd like to see you try playing it.
I don't like the graphics.
Sure,
Don't play horror games. I like how last time your friend Sean was telling you, did you turn off the light? And you were like, I have no idea. And I was like, yeah, you definitely did.
I did? What light? I don't remember
No,
that.
not you. Like he turned off like some kind of light in the living room earlier. And he was like, did I turn off the light? And you were like, no idea. I think the ghost turned it off or something.
Okay.
And it's just like, I remember he did in front of you, but you didn't remember. Oh no, or was it? Yeah, and then there was a point where you did turn on the light, and you were trying to talk, but you weren't pushing the button.
Yeah, I find it really annoying. If I get the walkie-talkie one, but for the talking out loud one, like it should just be like constantly on. Sarah can't play.
Your Paratopia talk summoned her.
Phasmophobia. Every time you come up with a different like
Paratopia
word.
I confused it with this game called Paratopic, which is like a low poly horror game.
Okay. All I have to do is say her name and she's summoned. I hope you have a good weekend, Sarah. You need a method to pass off the ghost? What do you mean pass off the ghost? Oh, okay. I forget to press it. Or like I don't know, there was one time when I actually saw the ghost and I was holding down the, what do you call it? The walkie-talkie. And I was like panicking and talking, but no one heard me. And I don't know if that's because the ghost was messing with it or I wasn't pressing the button properly, which is likely possible, but I was pretty sure I was pressing it though. So I don't know.
Are there more like it, Nathan? I mean, lately, what seems to be having a mass appeal is like games you can play with voice chat, right? Take Among Us too. Although Among Us is kind of different because you have to lie to your friends.
Yeah, I don't know. The fact that you can actually play co-op with the voice thing is cool. Aussie facts.
I knew a guy called Maurice in the Netherlands. Sarah, you want to see the animation?
Alright, can you move it out from behind your face?
You don't need the snake.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, it's not moving, is it?
No, it's like the one is, and then there's a gap, and then it's like when the camera pans down.
Right, I was gonna say, yeah, that looks good.
So he's raising it, then the camera pans up, you hear like squeaking and like squeak, and like, and then it goes down, and then he's doing this. It just has to be up to your amazing shading and drawing skills to make the snake look like. And I'm officially done with fucking snakes.
Okay, don't say that ever again, please. What the heck?
What do you mean?
Creeps. Did you not hear what you just said?
I'm officially done with fucking snakes?
Yeah, you said don't say it again.
Well, okay,
You do get what you said,
I'm
right?
not gonna say it again because who knows if I want to fuck a snake or not, right? But I'm talking about drawing snakes. So I'm done with this. Did that make it better?
No.
So there we go, snakes. Time. Let's start. Let's see the dock. You're never post drinking, Ozzy. You're just like momentarily stopping to drink before you keep going. How many people were at the party, Ozzy? Just out of curiosity, since we're avoiding this the party subject. Oh, I need to make snake skin. I'll make another animation in the dock because that doesn't exist. Oh wait, does it?
Of the what?
The one I just did now. I don't see it in the list.
Oh, in the document. I thought you meant you were gonna do an animation of a dock, and I was confused. I don't know. No, I don't think that does exist. So just make one. Something.
Okay, I did. I'll export now.
Uh-oh. What are you trying to link? Oh, you clipped cost. Wait, let me see if I can I... Okay, try posting it again? Wait. Did that do something?
You did something,
well,
but it didn't do
that
anything?
doesn't work. Hold on. I tried doing that again for someone else. I don't know why that's not a thing. It should be somewhere on clips, right? How do I find clips? Clips. Oh, is that only... Wait, clips on my channel.
The thing is that you blocked everyone from posting links, but we still get bots, right?
Yeah, but they don't post
just
the
don't
links.
post links.
Yeah.
Seems like you don't want anyone
Is this
getting famous.
it? I need to allow
Yeah, it's
links.
me.
I don't want to allow links in Twitch because bots will then time out anyone that posts links. That's my but so allowing it, anyone can come on here and like post dodgy shit. And that's what bots do as well. So like the only way I can like stop that from happening, stop anyone from clicking anything dodgy. I don't know who would click on something from that though. Is like what I feel like is the safest way.
You didn't clip the rest of my sentence though. Okay.
I'm not entirely sure like of what the best thing is to do, but I kind of feel bad not doing anything about the shitty spam bots. If I was to allow links, I guess. I don't know. Do you feel so strongly about this because your name is Nevik Link? You live for the links. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
More like Nevik star.
I wouldn't mind if I was able to permit people to like post something, but that doesn't seem to work. Maybe we can try getting it to work at some point. Yeah, that's my way of stopping the spam bots from posting stuff. Ozzy posts a link, he gets instant timed out. I don't know why it's just him that happens to.
No, it's just a nosy protection.
Okie dokie.
Snake. Skin. So that's 7 snake animations so far. Really
so because Ozzy is a VIP, he... What?
I was a bit loud, but go on.
Me? I was loud.
Yes.
Oh, really? Because Ozzy is a VIP, he gets banned? Like, not banned, insta-timed out? If you allow anyone to put links... I'm so confused. Mauritius has a lot of curries. Roti, which is a kind of flatbread. Curries, more curry. It's this like coconut cake thing, which I can't think what it's called. Just pink icing on it. Ozzy can't post links. If he posts a link, he gets insta-timed out.
Sounds like justice to me.
Actually, let me, how do I do this? You reminded me. There are 2 people I wanted to make VIPs.
To ban from posting links?
There are 2 people I wanted to make VIPs. Yep.
Make every bot a VIP.
How do I do this? Add new.
Okay.
That's because Twitch isn't deleting the link. I'm starting to understand. What do I need to... Oh, I need to allow... Wait.
Nice, Nathan. Is it working now?
I don't understand Twitch.
You not have any way to navigate yourself on the map other than walking around it?
So I've got block hyperlinks. Your channel's chat will automatically delete posted URLs except for ones posted by you, moderators, admins, and VIPs. So the problem is my bot, right? On Stream Labs.
Fast travel feature, but it's kind of hidden and only accessible in certain locations. And it's worried people will get bored walking around the mostly empty forest. I guess it depends. I mean, if you're a horror game, aren't people like it's always super scary to walk in a forest like that? But I guess if nothing happens, then they might think that it's just boring.
Why did my chat just disappear?
I mean, it wasn't very boring in Silent Hill when you walked around the city, right? But then you had enemies to like break off their the walking part, I guess.
Twitch has its own function that will just ban all links from being visible. Which is what I've done, I think. But if you have a bot, the bot will time out any person that posts a link. Twitch. Oh no, my bot's not on here, is it? It's on something else. Where is my bot? What's the other thing that's not Streamlabs? No one's gonna know.
So I guess the only solution is to make the map smaller if you don't have...
Stream elements,
I
yeah, that is the one.
I guess fast travel takes you out of the mood though, right?
So if I allow links on Twitch, then what happens? This is too much for my little brain. Okay, I've clicked it on. There's a whole, a bunch of extra stuff on Twitch that I still don't fully get. So, then anyone can post, but the bot will purge them, then people can post a link. What do you mean by the bot will purge them? Ooh, you can post links now.
Wow.
I mean, I changed it so that you can on Twitch. So is the bot not stopping you because you're a VIP now? Where's the bot on here? Sounds like you need to call your on-demand IT professional. Oh, I see. So it's put all the VIPs and mods on the bot saying that they're allowed to use the bot. I don't know how that means. Yeah. There is like a bunch of stuff to think about when you stream though. Like that stupid stream title I always forget to change after I've played a game.
To be fair, I have it easy because Stratter is the one streaming. I'm just like sitting here.
Like, you can't play music.
Wait, something happened here with a message and...
One message was deleted by a moderator. Stream elements deleted. Funko Pop set. If I click to show, can I see it, or is it going to show for everyone? I was going to say, Niviklink, was that you? So was that just a link that you posted? Funko Pops are trash. I just realized what your name was. Oh dear. I was talking to my friend about that. There's so, like, a ridiculous number of them exist. To Google, just to Google. That's a bit harsh to automatically delete. So if I click on show, is that going to show for everyone or just me? Just me. Can I not allow it to show in case... I'd love it if there was a way where I could see what the link was and then I could allow it to actually show or not. But I can't, like, I can't, find the person, your alt accounts. Like, it's all grayed out, there's nothing to click on, other than click to show. Ah, here we go. Okay, let me try. Okay, permit user. You'll not get timed out for the next 60 seconds. Okay, cool, perfect. You're the best. Thank you so much. So I guess I should write something on like chat rules or something saying that if you'd like to post a link, just ask. And then I can permit something along those lines. It's not like I've come across anything bad that someone's posted other than, what do you call it? Bots. Spam bots. Thanks for helping fix that.
No
Although
problem.
that means Ozzy's not going to get timed out anymore.
That's a problem.
So Ozzy, you're now allowed to post links.
It's Neviklink.
Thanks to Neviklink, the king of all links. I can just time him out anyways. It is getting a bit late. How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours 37. I want to finish this automation first, but I don't think that's gonna happen? How far are you with your animation?
I'm done. Exported it. It's on Drive. I don't know what
Oh,
I'm
okay.
doing now.
Okay, maybe
Waiting for you.
that's
What's Matt up to? He took a little break off online stuff, and
yeah.
said he's gonna be back soon. I'm not sure if he's up for streaming, but yeah, we're gonna regroup soon. Because we had some news that I'm not sure if we can announce yet, but probably not.
No.
But when we're allowed to, we might.
Don't worry, Ozzy, you're safe. I'm not gonna time you out unless you ask for it.
I can time out. I'm a mod.
I can time you out. Both in chat, and I can just mute you. I'll just put a black box over your face.
Well,
Silence
our viewership, I'm sure, will drop rapidly.
you.
Don't think they're here to not listen to puns.
Should make a thingy to use beatbot points on. Beat boot points on. Silence cost us for 5 minutes. Alright, I'm just gonna finish this frame and then we can stop, okay? Is that alright with you?
Yeah, I don't have anything to do. So I'm playing all the random animations on my screen right now. Have more. Why is there a snake there?
Cool. Do you do them all in one file?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, I'm not gonna draw the spaceman. I'm done with the frame. Right, let me save it though. That's a good idea. Save. Nope. Save as.
Excuse me.
Congratulations.
Excuse me, princess. Excuse me, princess.
Was that from the animated Zelda? Where he constantly is like pillow fight.
Are they? Good.
I tried watching it hoping it would be funny, but it wasn't that funny. Alright then.
What's in
Hmm?
What's in the cutscenes, you mean?
The cutscenes? No, the animated series.
Oh,
The
that's
one
not
where
really
it-
animated, what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, it's not, is it? It's the pillow fight one. No, there's something else in the animated one he constantly says over and over.
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
It is that one.
You're right. It's excuse me, princess. He said it there. I can
Yeah,
see
it's
it
not
there.
the CDI? Is it called? But
I guess the eye, yeah, with the horrible animation. My boy.
Alright. And we're gonna stop for today. Or for this week even. Oh
Looks like
wait.
This is,
Carol's just meowing at me. Oh, hello. Do you want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here.
well, if the meows are commencing, then sure. Carl is meowing at me.
Some kitty cat time. Come on the table. Hey. You want to say hello?
Kitty. Always raising her
How am I supposed to
its
show
dog
you?
to be petted.
Here we go. Here's some cat.
That sigh.
Jeez, I can't. It's too difficult with a webcam.
See the little curly collar.
He's got a little blue jingly bell on it. You little sweetie. Aren't you? She's lately been very fussy about her food. She won't eat the chicken ones, so we stopped buying them, but she still has some. And then she won't eat it when the chunks are too big. You have to cut them up smaller for her. The princess cat. Okay, I think she wants to go. You want to go? You can go. Okay, she's gone. She's a Christmas cat. She came to us last. Oh, I don't know how long we've had her for. Like a couple of years. But she came to us like around Christmas time. That's when she appeared. So we adopted her. She wasn't owned by anyone. Don't know what her story is. What did you link, Ozzy?
Not
6 Christmas movies you probably haven't seen. Wait, which of the
Sarah, they're
6?
asking you how old you are.
What?
Sarah,
How
they're
old is
asking
she?
how
Oh, right. So when we first got her and took her to the vet said that she is in her prime age or something like that, which means like 4. And I think that might have been a year ago, so 5? I think she's about 5. And she wants to leave the room, so maybe I should stop streaming. It's about her dinner time soon. She's always early for food, though. Yeah, she's been spayed, but she doesn't have a microchip for some reason. And we, looked around for people who were missing cats, and the vet as well, put a post out.
the cat killed people.
The weird thing is you can't put... The vet says they don't put a photo of her out in a post saying, there's a ginger cat.
They put a veto on it.
Well, they can't put a picture because then someone will be like, oh, that's a cute cat. I'm going to claim it as my own. Yeah. I think that's why they said prime, and then they said she was about 4. So I guess she is about 5 now. But she's she sounds like an asthmatic cat. She breathes as if her nose is constantly blocked, like the way she sounds, and I don't know what that's about. But yeah, she's funny.
Bit catatonic.
Oh really? They knew to strays and let them go? Poor kitty. Yeah, I don't know. She looked a little bit rough. We thought she was a male cat because she's so big. And her face, the shape of her face just reminds me of a male cat. So, yeah, when we found out what took her to the vet, they said that she's actually she. Because her name was Gary before. We named her Gary. So then because she's now female, we called her Carrie. But then I called her Carol instead.
Cool.
Yeah, and it took a while for us to actually... We started feeding her outside, and then eventually we decided to take her in. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm coming. She's meowing at me. Right, we're gonna stop here. I need to let Carol out and give her some dinner and make myself some dinner. And yeah, we will be back on Monday. Yeah.
I'm done with snakes. Sarah's gonna do more snakes.
I've got more snakes to do.
I'm gonna do shadowy dinos.
So what are you gonna do next?
Yeah.
Design it. Cool.
I think after I do it, I'm done with this chapter. This area.
What about the skeleton?
Yes. What about the skeleton? What about it? I've done it.
The big skeleton, pterodactyl skeleton. Did you do it?
Oh, come on, Sarah, you're right. Yeah, I got all this bullshit. I got the skeleton, and also I have the spaceman using the snakeskin animation.
Yeah. Is there anything on that ledge that we needs to be done? I'm not sure. I don't think so.
That ledge?
Yeah, the ledge with the scorpions. I don't think so. Maybe some smoke
Oh,
or something.
there's a little fire and smoke, but maybe smoke. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
thanks.
would like to, but I'm not animating outside of stream, so I should at some point, and probably gonna be really fast when I do it eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me design stuff first and get
Mhm.
out of the way, and then if I finish the village, then I probably can keep going.
Yeah. All right then.
Okay.
Bye guys. Thank you for watching, and we will. And yeah, thanks Nevik Thing for helping me sort out the link problem. And yeah,
Big progress today on learning about cats and links.
and snakes shedding their skin. How to help your snake shed its skin.
Yeah, snake, help us now.
Right, cool. We'll see you guys on Monday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.